Hello everyone, Farmer Sim here, how you doing? Well, we have made it to Edgewater. We left Uncle Mike's just past 9 o'clock this morning, and I think it's just past midday now. We've just got here, and that's my land, check it out. Well, looking a bit sorry for itself at the minute, eh, but yeah, that's my farm, whoa, what's that? Check this out. Hang on. Whoa. Let's pull over here. There's no room for all of us on this road at the minute. Oh, I've got to get out and have a look at this. Look at that. That's massive. Wow. It's a nice truck, isn't it? It's a bit battered. Look at the size of that. Wow. That's a nice thing to see as soon as we get here. Well, I guess the road's yours, mate. Goodness me. Yeah, well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, check out my farm. Here we are. There's my new farm. My new house. I've got quite a big grain bin, haven't I? Anyway, come on, let's go check it out. Oh, he's never going to make it round there, is he? Not a chance. Where's he even going? That's the town down there. Well, I was wrong. He made it. Goodness me. Right. Enough of that. Let's jump in. And I shall show you around my new farm. Here we are, everyone. Welcome to Edgewater Farm. We'll just pull up here and get out and have a bit of a wander about and look about. So, here we are. There's my new workshop. Or shed, anyway, at least. There's my Mac. Back home. Driver's dropped that off for me. I think he had another job going from somewhere around here back down to somewhere down south anyway, so he's done his bit for me. Both of my new New Holland, or my old New Holland, and my new combine is over at the local dealership, which I need to find. We'll go and have a look at those in a wee while. Check out the size of my grain bins. These are huge. I've seen them in the pictures, obviously, but when you see them in real life, they look, when they're right next to you, they look a hell of a lot bigger, don't they? Goodness me. I think my car and my tractors are in here. He did say, yeah, there we go. Only done it neat and tidy for me. There we go. Ooh. Need to, that's not going to be living in here, is it? But find a place for that at some point. How cool's it in here? The size of this place. Right. Let's close the door. We've got another shed around here. This little concept shed. Again, it didn't look this big in the photographs. It looks huge. Have a look inside. Just dig out the key. Yeah, wow, it's massive in here. Right. Well. Obviously, as you know, I sold most of my kit back in Wyoming. Just kept a couple of tractors and that old thing on the trailer behind the pickup truck. I did alright for myself though. The farm back in Wyoming was worth quite a lot of money because it was a fully active farm. It was all the land was in excellent condition. It had quite a few acres of perfectly healthy arable land. So yeah, I got a good deal for that. And I got a very good deal for this place because this farm has been unoccupied now for 4 or 5 years, I think. So if we just, I mean, as you can see over there's one of the fields. Well, the edge is closer than I thought. It's just here, isn't it? But yeah, this is a heavily withered crop, and it's full of weeds. Look at this. What was this, do you think? Wheat, maybe? Yeah, it looks like what used to be wheat. Yeah, so it's going to be a nice blank canvas to start off with, really, because I think I wouldn't be surprised if all of the fields are in this state. I've got just under 74.5 acres of land with this farm. I've got the big field over here. We've got one over yonder. Let's go and have a quick check. Quick look. There you go. Oh, got wet feet now. Yeah, there is another withered crop. What have we got here? What are these? Are these peas? Oh, I didn't know they grew peas up in this neck of the woods. Oh, that's interesting. Well, they were peas anyway. These are good for nobody. But again, I really don't care because it's gonna be just nice to start again. I need to get myself a plough, and I'm gonna plough all this under. Maybe the withered crop might add a bit of natural goodness to the land when we plough it all under. But and there's another one of the concept workshops. And I've got a garage over here as well. And there are also some grain bins. Yeah, only small ones, but how cool are they? And there's my garage. I think the car's going to live in here. This is where I'm going to tinker away on that when I'm not getting my hands dirty. In the fields, at least. And here we are. My new workshop. Oh, look at that. I've even got a log burner in here. I didn't know that. Oh, how cool's that? I'll keep me warm in the winter. Yeah. And there's some more in my field. Hey, up. What we got there? Let's go and have a look at that. There's some old cars in the bush there. Well, I'll make use of that. Well, hopefully I won't have to, but I might have to make use of that one day. Engine crane, it looks in good order. Wonder why they left it out here. Not even got any rust on it. Well, that'll do. Yeah, but what are these in here? What have we got here? If I'm not mistaken, that is an old Mustang. It was. Oh my word. That's an old Mustang. Oh, and an old station wagon. It's got no wheels, so that ain't going far very quickly. And this has definitely been taken over by nature. I don't know what that is, though. Anyway. And I've got an auger. I think this is an old Versatile, isn't it? Yeah. With a PTO shaft. So this is a pretty simple thing, this. But so I'm going to need a tractor to power this if I'm going to use these... Oh, that's nice to know. I didn't realise I had an auger pipe. I'm assuming this has come with me farm. Well, it's on my land now, so it's mine. So, anyway. Check these out. These are nice things, aren't they? What does this do? Oh, I've just opened the lid. Oh, that's handy. Ah. Anyway, right. Let's go and check out this field. What have we got in here? So far we've got a withered crop of wheat over there. A withered crop of peas. Oh, what's this? What? I don't actually know what this crop is. Oh. Do a bit more digging. Quite literally. What a nice area of land though, eh? This is my new home. But yeah, let's go check out this this shed here. I think this is a double-doored one, so this might be where my combine will live. Yeah. Already decided combine's going in here. Because it is a bit of a big girl, that class. I hope it fits. It should fit. Yeah, it should be all right. This is awesome. Isn't it great exploring a new place, especially when it's yours? I've only seen most of this. I've only seen this farm in photographs and on the website from the realtor when I was looking. Uncle Mike did come here for me, and he had a bit of a look around. He said the place is looking good. It's the deal I got for it. He said it was really good, so go for it. And there were quite a lot of photographs, but they don't do it justice until you've seen it in person, do you? Right, hang on, where are we going? Oh, I've got wet feet again. Anyway, yeah. My new farm. Edgewater Farm, everyone. Welcome. Right, what to do? Let's let Max out, let him have a run. He's asleep on the back seat of the truck there, so just go wake him up. And I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take this trailer off, unload the tractor, give the pickup a bit of a break because it's had that weight over its rear axle for about, what, 3 days. So yeah, let's get this uncoupled. And I think I'll go for a bit of a drive, go and have a bit of an explore. What do you think? Right. Let's get the dog out. There he is, having an explore. It's in your house, mate. What do you think? Hey? You alright, pal? Hello, buddy. Hello, mate. Yeah? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You go have a run around, mate. It's all yours, this. Go enjoy. Right. Let's get this tractor and trailer off. I think for now we'll just stick it all in here until I figure out where everything's going to live. Let's... well, that rolls pretty easy. That's got some good bearings in it. That'll do for me. Let's just stick this in here carefully for now. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Bit further. That will do for now. Right, let's get the trailer unhooked. Disconnect these cables. And drop the trailer off. There we go. Get these doors shut. That'll do nicely. Right. Let's go and have an explore of our new town, eh? See what there is to see. I reckon one of the first places I'm going to go, I'm going to make a beeline for is the workshop, is the dealership, because my new toys are there at the minute. They'll be dropped off, probably sitting somewhere outside. But I get to buy me. I've got to buy myself a whole load of new stuff, haven't I? I'm going to need a plough. I'm going to need some kind of cultivator or a disc harrow or... Yeah. The roads are quiet, aren't they? What a lovely piece of land, though. Look at this. What a beautiful area. Fields are pretty big, aren't they? They don't seem big enough for that massive cedar we saw going down the road before, do they? But I guess there must be some big ones somewhere. It's certainly a very, very beautiful place of the world, this, isn't it? Another big farm over there in the distance. Hey up. Another farm there. Another big grain bin setup going on here. Hang on a minute, I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? Just driving along here. Where am I going? Let's, I think I need to pull over and dig out a map, don't I? Huh. I'll tell you what, no, let's just get lost. There we go, let's go down here. Well, here we are. I was just aiming for the grain elevator in the distance there, so let's anchor right here and see where that takes us. Oh yep, railway crossing. Let's have a look, where are we going? Oh, Clever Motors, there we are. In the right place. Tell you what, they better had be clever. There's I've got a fair bit of work to do on my, there they are. There they are. Let's just pull up here and we're going to have a look. Tell you what, that truck driver's done a good job of getting those two things in there, considering they don't run. I mean, we had to drag that combine forwards onto the low loader, if you remember, up down at Uncle Mike's, and he's got it pretty neat in the corner there. Has he done that? It's a big thing though, isn't it? But yeah, that's got a whole heap of work to get done. As has this. Got some nice... Hey, that's nice, isn't it? What have we got here? An 8210. Oh, I like the look of that. Like I said, I'm going to be treating myself to a whole collection of new gear, and that's all right, isn't it? A Landol. Never heard of them. Landol 7431. Looks like a disc arrow. I need a disc arrow. Well, I'm gonna go and ask and... Hello, is that an old plough? Yeah, that's the first thing I need, because my fields are in a very sorry state, and I'm just gonna... I need to plough everything under, and not very big, but it's a bit of an old school thing, isn't it? What's oh, it's an International. Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna go and make some inquiries in there, because I like the look of this 8210 though, to be quite honest. What's it look like inside? I can't really see. Yeah. That's a nice looking thing. Let's make some inquiries. Oh, hello. Look at that. Underneath all the dirt, that looks like a really nice truck. I do like an old Mac. What is this? I think it's what is it? An RS700, I think. I'll tell you what. That's a bit tidy, isn't it? That's the cleanest thing here, goodness me. Well, that might be a little bit beyond my budget, but I don't really need another big tractor because I've got this one here once it's fixed up. But I am going to ask about that. And that. And thinking about it, I need a grain trailer. And if that is what I think it is, yeah, I need something like that to drag behind my tractor. But I wonder if I consider getting something like that instead. I could... Because the reality is my Mac tractor unit that I've got back on the farm there, I'm not sure I really need that anymore. I'm not sure where I'd use it. So... Lots and lots of ideas going around my head. Right, I'm going to go and ask some questions. See if I can agree a few prices. Have a look at these things. So, catch you shortly. Well, that was a very interesting conversation that I've just had with a lovely gentleman called Joe in the sales department there. He spoke to his workshop team and they reckon there is about 20 grand, give or take, in getting both of these things up and running. Majority of that is in the combine, obviously, because at the minute that is a complete bag of spanners and needs going through from top to bottom. He reckons there's about maybe $3,600 to $4,000 in getting this thing fixed. New alternator, sort the bad earth out, well, find the bad earth first and sort that out, and they've got a replacement. It's a because it needs a new turbo, but it doesn't necessarily need a brand new one. They've got one in there that they said they can throw on it. So yeah, $3,600 to $4,000 in that, and the rest in this. Now, interestingly, they want $3,400 for this 8210, which I think is pretty reasonable. It's got a few hundred hours on it, but that doesn't bother me. And they want $2,500 for this grain truck. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's done. This is mine. Ha! $2,500 for that. It's been really well looked after. The previous owner he's owned it for about 35-40 years, and he was really meticulous with its maintenance. So behind the mask of mud, it's a pretty well sorted truck. So $2.5 grand done. Now I told him about my Mac, the Anthem tractor unit that I've got back at the farm, and he reckoned he'll give me 30 grand for that today. So I could go home, get the Anthem, bring it back, chop that in for 30 grand, spend, what was it, $5,900 on that John Deere and this Mack grain truck, still have enough left over to pay for the repairs on these two things, and they'd still have to give me some money. Oh, and he said I can have this plough for $500, because it's been here for ages and it's just getting in his way. I'm so excited, I'm so giddy, I'm going to go and plough a field, so I'm going to buy this as well, and take it home tonight, and I'm going to go and rip up one of my fields, because it's just exciting. There's still a few hours left in the day, I've got plenty of time, so I'm going to go home, like an excited little boy. I'm going to go and bring the Mac back here, I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to drive home in this, and then I'm going to jump in the T7, and I'm going to come back, pick up that plough, and then we're going to go and scrape the lid off one of my fields. So, I'll see you shortly. Oh, I'm so excited. New toys. There we are. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's done a few miles these last few days, so it's covered in a bit of dirt, but any good salesman will see through that. It's a good wagon. It's been reliable. It's a good thing. So let's go and do a deal, people. Well, there we are. Deal done. This is pretty awesome, to be honest. I've literally been here a matter of hours. I've come to visit what is now my new local dealership. And on my first visit, I'm leaving with $23,600 worth of credit. He's given me 30 grand for the Mac, and he's knocked off the 5900 for the 8210 and the Mac grain truck, and I've just told him to keep hold of the rest for now, because I'm going to need to pay him most of that to fix these two. Oh, and the plow's mine as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this short trip home in this beautiful old Mac. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Oh, look at this. Obviously it's old, but not wrong with a bit of old. It's even got a tape player. Huh, I don't even have any tapes. What am I going to do with that? I'll have to maybe fit a new one in there. But this is awesome. But the main thing is, it's a grain truck, so I don't need to buy a trailer for now. Anyway, this is my trailer. Very excited, people. Very excited. Oh, look at that. Started first time on the key. Well, he did tell me it would. It's a pretty good thing, this. So, let's get it home and I'll figure out a plan for picking up everything else. So, here we are at the new farm. It's a lovely place, isn't it? It does look very picturesque. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull in here. We're going to... In fact, I think what I might do is take the farm all off that trailer, stick it back on the pickup truck, and go and pick up the 8210 and the plow with the plow on it. Should be able to throw that on the back of that trailer for now. That'll save me multiple trips. I can get the tractor and the plow back in one go, and then I think, just to finish off the day, I'm going to go and plough a bit of field, I think. So, let's do it. Oh, I'm so excited, people. You'll have to forgive me. Who doesn't love new tractor day, eh? And new truck day. Ha! Let's have a look in this thing. Oh, this'll do. I like a bit of old school me. It sounds good. Yeah. He's got a CD player. That'll do. And a CB. Not that I've got anyone to talk to. Right. Come on. Let's get this plough hooked on here. I'm fully aware that this wouldn't go down too well in certain states, would it? Let's get this hooked up. Having a green tractor and a red plough. There we go. Hooked up. Get in. We on? Yeah. Right. Let's get this on the back of the truck. Oh, it does sound good, this. Slow down. Come on. Concentrate. I think that'll do. That looks about right. Right, it's going to be a long drop down there, isn't it? Hey, there we go. Oh. I've not thought this one through, have I? That ain't gonna work. Turns out it worked just fine. The ramp's folded right in between the teeth of the plough, so we're on. We're hooked on. We're going home. Let's go plough a field, people. Hey up, steady, pal. Right, we're home. Let's get this thing unloaded. And you know what? We're just going to put it to work. See what it'll do. So, just going to pull up here. Pull it off the trailer. And go and get muddy. Here we are. Let's stick her in the field. And see how she does. Okay. This is awesome. First day on the farm and I'm doing a bit of farming. So, Let's lower the plough down and get going. What a beautiful day. Perfect evening for a bit of ploughing. Well, there we are, everyone. What a perfect first day. And what an amazing tractor. $3,400. Absolute bargain. Could do with a wash, though. I think that's the next thing I need. One of the next things I need to invest in is a jet washer so I can clean my stuff. But yeah, I think that's me done for the day. It's been a busy day. A lot of travelling, a lot of shopping, and some ploughing to finish it off. So, what a perfect day. So, I think I'm going to go and put my feet up. I'm going to go and feed the dog, feed myself, and I think me and Max will chill out on the sofa now and catch up on some Millennial Farmer. See how he's getting on down in Minnesota with all that snow. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hey, mate. Should we go watch Anna and Didge? Come on, pal.